Welcome to our channel. Please like and subscribe. What if the outcome of almost every conversation you have is decided before you even realize it, not by what you say, but by how you say it, your tone, your timing, your silence, small signals that shape everything. Because the truth is, the person who controls the flow controls the conversation, and today you're going to learn how to do exactly that calmly, naturally, without forcing anything. Take a slow breath and let's begin. 1. Use silence as power. Most people rush to fill silence. They feel uncomfortable, so they speak quickly, unnecessarily. But silence is not weakness, it is control. When you pause, you create pressure, and the other person feels the need to fill it, giving you more information, more leverage. Next time, say less and watch what happens. 2. Speak slightly slower. Speed signals emotion. Fast speech feels anxious, reactive, but slower speech feels calm, grounded, certain. When you slow down, people listen more carefully and assume you are in control, not because you say more, but because you say it with intention. 3. Ask better questions. Control doesn't come from talking, it comes from guiding. And the best way to guide is through questions, not random ones, but focused, intentional questions that direct the conversation where you want it to go. Questions create direction. 4. Mirror subtly. People trust what feels familiar. When you subtly match their tone, their pace, their energy, you create comfort, not imitation, but alignment. And when someone feels understood, they open up, making the conversation easier to guide. 5. Control your emotional reactions. The moment you react emotionally, you lose control, because now the conversation controls you, not the other way around. Stay calm, even when challenged, even when surprised. Calmness creates authority. Control begins with yourself. 6. Let them talk more. People enjoy talking about themselves, and when they do, they reveal patterns, needs, motivations. The more they speak, the more you understand, and the more you understand, the more control you gain. 7. Use names carefully. A person's name is powerful. Used at the right moment, it captures attention, creates connection, and makes your words feel more direct, but overused. It loses impact, so use it with intention. 8. Reframe the conversation. Sometimes control doesn't mean resisting. It means shifting. If a conversation moves in a direction you don't want, don't fight it directly, gently. Redirect by changing the angle, the focus, or the question, like turning a wheel slightly until the path changes. Small shifts create big changes. 9. Stay comfortable with disagreement. You don't need to agree to stay in control. In fact, confidence allows space for disagreement. You can say, "I see it differently," without tension, without conflict. And when you remain calm, others often adjust to your tone. 10. End conversations on your terms. Control isn't just how you speak, it's how you finish. Ending a conversation with clarity, calmness, and purpose leaves a lasting impression, not rushed, not awkward, just intentional. Take a moment. Think about your last conversation. Where did you rush? Where did you react? Where could you have slowed down? Because mastery comes from awareness, not perfection. You don't need to dominate. You don't need to overpower. True control is quiet, subtle, almost invisible. And that's why it works. That was excellent. Please like and subscribe for daily lessons. See you next time.